because I know obviously Tim where he feels about the club. Elijah, let get you, bro. Come on, man. Don't be so down, bro. Look at Ashtar. He's smiling even when you're losing. He's smiling.
Don't
bro.
do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Elijah might punch me on the screen right now, bro. They don't look at you. I'm sorry.
Elijah, what are you saying, man? You know what I mean? What are you saying, bro?
Maresca out. Maresca out.
I'm done.
Shut your mouth for a scene, man.
I am done. This was an absolute embarrassing. The fact that we couldn't even beat the worst Man United team ever in the Premier League history is utter a joke. These players out there today, all of them can hand their head in shame because that was the worst performance I have ever seen in the first half. We got dominated, we got battered, we were nowhere near to be seen. Bayern Dier didn't have anything to do in this game. No save. We didn't even test him once. And the reason why we were playing better is because Man United took their foot off the gas in the second half. And even when Casemiro comes off as well, because before that, we had nothing. No pass in the final third, no nothing. We were shocking. We were a joke. And Robert Sanchez, when I keep saying that Robert Sanchez is the worst goalkeeper in the Premier League, people still call me negative. People still think I'm being deluded. You're no Chelsea fan. Well, let me read you the stat, yeah? And you'll understand why I've been saying this. Let me read you the stat. Because when I saw this, I was not surprised. Listen to this, yeah? Robert Sanchez, yeah, red card against Man United was the earliest, and I repeat, the earliest a Chelsea player has been sent off in the Premier League history. No player has done this before for Chelsea. None of them, apart from this bozo and this dickhead Robert Sanchez. I do not care. Listen, I know he had a good game against Bayern Munich and Brentford. But he still cannot do it consistently. I will still not give Robert Sanchez praise because he's not good enough. And he will always not be good enough. And I want this guy out of this football club this season. Not next season, this season. Because I've done with him. Why the hell, yeah, were you out of your box and you fouled Cunha? And you allowed and you got yourself a red card because you denied Cunha scoring an opportunity. What is wrong with you, bro? Why you keep on making stupid mistakes every single time against a big team? What is wrong with you, man? Shocking for Robert Sanchez, man. But I'm sorry, Enzo Maresca today, you were an absolute joke, man. Especially those substitutions. Do you know how many subs he made in the first half? 3 substitutions in 50 minutes. You know why he took off Palmer? Because he was injured. So my question to you, Enzo Maresca, if Palmer was injured, why did you start him? If he's not fit, do not start him. Do not. Because he came back from an injury against Brentford. If you know he's not fit, do not start him. It's as simple as that. But you wanted to start him. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. And do you know the worst thing is? He decides to bring... He said, yeah, that Garnacho is ready for this game. But what does he do? He doesn't bring him on. He doesn't. He decides to bring on Terry George, thinking that he's the savior, think he's going to be good. When no, man. And you know the worst thing is, Northside, we have the most yellow cards in this game because none of them turned up. They were all scared of facing Man United or Old Trafford. All scared. Do you ever see Arsenal like? You see Wolves last season beat Man United or Old Trafford, West Ham, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Brighton. You know, Tottenham as well, Liverpool, also this season. Many teams can go to Old Trafford and win. Why is it always us? Because we are scared. We are scared. We don't want to win to beat Man United or Old Trafford. And that's what really frustrates me. Guess what, Northside? 2 wins in 6 in all competitions. 2. One of them was a shit West Ham team. Shit. Yes, we won that game, but they are awful. The Fulham won. Yes, we won, but we got lucky because Kane's goal should have stood. Those are the only 2 wins that we got. And it's absolutely embarrassing. Since the international break, 1 draw and 2 defeats. We got Lincoln next in the Cowboy Cup. And I swear to you, Northside, if anyhow we lose that game, then it's done. I would not be confident of Chelsea I would not be confident in saying, yeah, we're definitely going to win a trophy, because losing to Lincoln City will be embarrassing, because you know what they are? They're in League fucking 1, the 30 of English football. Anyhow we lose this game, it's over. It is done. And from now on, we are not in the title race, and I will not consider Chelsea world champions, because world champions do not lose to this awful Man United team. They are now 1 point behind us. 1. And you know what? They got Brentford. If they beat Brentford, we'll get back-to-back wins. And you know who started it? My club. And it will always be us, because we are Chelsea FC every single fucking season. And I've had enough of it. I had enough of repeating myself week in and week out. When is it ever gonna end? When am I ever gonna see Chelsea win at Old Trafford? Because the last time we won at Old Trafford, I was in secondary school. I was in year 7. I was 12 years old. Now I'm 24. I'll be 25 next month. It's absolutely embarrassing. I'm just sick of Chelsea being scared of going to Old Trafford and win. And yes, it was 10v10, but we were still awful. I said it was over when Robert Sanchez got a red card, because I knew we weren't winning this game. Yes, we had chances after Chalobah scored, but I still didn't think, because we don't have the mentality and we don't have the quality to come back. We are not like Arsenal. We are not like Liverpool. We're not like City, and we'll never will be, because they have a better squad than us, and they will finish above us. Like I said this season, it's over, man. I do not want to hear Chelsea fans say we're in the title race after we didn't sign a centre back, a goalkeeper, a left back, and a striker. I do not want to see that every game. It's over, man. I know it's early, but it's over. We got Brighton after that. We lose that game, boy, what are we going to say now? Oh, we're still in the title race. Oh, you're being deluded. Oh, why are you screaming? Why are you complaining? Because I'm speaking facts. Until they prove to me that they can turn this around, I will still not back this team to do anything this season, and it will be a failure. Yes, I said I want my team to be in the title race, but it's not looking like it anymore. And you know who caused this? The people upstairs, the sporting directors. I wanted them gone from last season, because we could have got Mike Mayan, we could have got Xavi Simons, we could have got who was Mark Grahey, but instead we decide to say, oh, we're not going to pay that extra money because the club will cop tax. Are you mad? Mike Mayan is a way better goalkeeper than Sanchez. Like, come on, man. And we spent 90 fucking million pounds on 2 wingers that are not good enough. But we could have got Rodrigo. We could have got Nico Williams. We could have got Rafa Real. But instead we spend on 90 million pounds. Let that fucking sink in, people. It's done. It is done. I'm sick of this club. I'm sick of Chelsea. I'm sick of the sporting directors. And Anton Wesker needs to fix up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be concerned. I'm not Anton Wesker out just yet, but if he doesn't fix up, then I'm done. But like I said, the sport directors need to leave first, and then Maresca. I'll be saying it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, because I'm done with this shit, man. I'm fucking done.
Now I hear it, man. Now I hear that. See, that's the passion that we need. Because Yas is telling you, just smile. You know what I'm saying? This is the passion that we need.
Heads up onto the next. Heads up onto the next.
Yeah.
Listen. No, not having
we don't blame the manager. We don't blame anything.
He's not even. Hey, by the way, he's not even Maresca out. Can I just say that? If he was Maresca out, you man would see. I'm telling you. If this.
Listen, I know the man that Maresca out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
I've seen the Maresca out, people, bro. This is what it is. Listen, everyone has their own opinion, bro. At the end of the day, I do agree with.
What do you mean everyone has their own opinion, man? Nah, man. Nah, fuck that.
Nah, wait. Listen, I agree with what majority what Elijah said, bro. He's not wrong.
On defense. Complete flop.
It's not on defense, bro. Like what?
Actually, wait. Let me block this logo. I should block my logo. I'm cursing on the internet. I gotta block that, bro. Nah, there's no Maresca out. If I'm saying this like you, I'm not saying this to you, Yasser. I'm not saying this to you. If you are a Chelsea fan and you think that Maresca is the problem at this point in life, I hope you wake up with 4 toes on each foot tomorrow. I hope you wake up with no big toe. What the do you mean, bro? I hope you wake up and you're slithering on the ground because you can't walk. Because you have no, like, I hope actually, you know what? I hope you have no mouth so that you can't speak. Because what the are you talking about? Maresca is not the problem. Obviously, if Maresca is bullshitting it and we get
Bullshit, is
seventh
Maresca
or
in?
some shit like that, nah, Rashid. No, we're not doing Standards FC. We're not gonna do this shit where
Okay.
you guys laugh and
Yeah.
clap and do all that. No. I'm being real. If people believe that Maresca is the problem, we've stacked 5 managers, 5 in this sporting director reign. You are blind. You're blind.
Brother, you're having that.
You're blind. There's no Maresca out that will save this. What manager is coming in that's gonna save Unks? What manager that's
Mancini.
coming in is gonna save Fofana? What manager that's coming in is gonna save that criminal Sanchez? What manager? What manager?
Mancini.
Shut up, bro. Oh my
What?
God.
He can fix
You
it.
know what I'm saying? You don't know what
Look at
you
this
don't know what
guy.
you're talking
I hate
about,
these
bro.
motherfuckers, bro.
Hey,
Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of
Maresca
here, bro.
out.
Get him out of here.
Are you
bro.
having this? Are you
Nah,
having
man.
what you said right
Nah,
now?
bro.
Maresca,
Man
where
said Bunny
is he?
blood about Maresca. He's
He's
not
He didn't say
Maresca.
Maresca out. He said if Maresca's on bullshit, but he knows that it's the players. We could have bought, like he said, we could have bought a striker. We let Nicholas Jackson go. We have 2 strikers now.
The
He said-
manager wanted centre backs, bro. He wanted centre back. He said he wanted
a
the
center
centre back.
back. The manager has literally said, when we need a partner for Colwell, I can't play for Fana because Fana. The manager has said himself that he doesn't want to play for Fana anymore because last year we were playing for Fana. He kept outside of the back. He's shocking, bro.
But listen,
sucks.
Timmy, one sec. You see, man, are saying Maresca got a good enough squad. This is the thing. These the same Donnies that were telling us you're taking Chalaba and Tosin to the Champions League, and they were laughing at us. But all of a sudden, when you lose, your squad's good enough. The manager's rubbish. Like there's never really a balance in it. So look, it is what it is. Like I'm not. Listen, I think that we can't rely on the centre backs, and we know the goalkeeper's a problem. Do you get me?
Yep.
I've been saying even when the goalkeeper was playing well, I was just giving him the credit for playing well for that game because I know you never know what's going to happen in the next game. But we clearly know that the way we done business, especially in the summer, it started all right and then it just fell off straight away. Do you get me? Because you're linked to Magnan, you're linked to this guy, and you think, you know what? If you get these players, that's the things that we need to fix. And for the man that are saying we didn't buy no striker, bro, we bought 2. So I don't know. One's a Roma, whatever you want to call him, that's ended up playing up front, and the other one's injured, isn't it?
They meant a striker like.
No,
Huh?
because for me, my thing is,
top-class
it's not even that
striker.
we needed to buy more strikers. Is that why are we letting Nicholas Jackson go to buy?
You don't want to
again, one
stay,
of the
bro.
worst-
Because Timmy, he's gone from being the main guy to being third spot. He ain't staying. He's not going to be third.
Facts.
No, but
And you know
my
Jackson.
thing is, my thing is right. We need people who are options to play because there's gonna be games where Joao Pedro plays in the 10. When Joao Pedro played in the 10 and the lap was up top, we had sure enough we had our best performance all year.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
So,
So I feel like for me, there's just, bro, I'm with a lot of people. I just think that for me, the Gittins guy, I just need to see what he's on in it. I don't think he's as bad as he's showing. There's some players that are confidence players and all that. Whatever, it might take him longer to adjust, but this is why he should have bought a better left winger and he could have been an understudy or something. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're going to do that, you can't buy another guy who's worse than him, that people are basically just trying to say that he should be playing based on hype on the left. And don't mention this Liao Ting and Nico Williams. They're all from the same bag of rubbish, blood. Do you get me? This is the people just like certain man just because their names are nicer than the others, or like that just doesn't work. The left winger market, everyone knows here that was rubbish this season. Do you get me? That unless you get like a gem or someone that you know, but obviously we're not scouts, innit? But the whole thing about, bro, we can start naming left wingers, but you know what these men are on? There's no other left, like Nico Williams, who's the other one, Leao, and whoever. Like these are all scrubs, bro. Yeah. None of us kind of want them to start on our left wing, but people named them because our right now we got Garnacho on the left wing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is the thing. I'm more annoyed about the way Maresca dealt with things after the sending off. The sending off is not his fault, obviously, yeah. But the way you manage it, and like North called it, it's a bit cowardly and that, or cowardly. I'm with you on that because I felt like maybe you should have still felt like, you know what, I'm trusting the players I got. We just probably do this or that. Do you get it? He didn't necessarily. He didn't have to take off a left winger to put on another centre back, and then later on take off the centre back to put on Gusto at left back. It just doesn't work. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not right. So
yeah,
listen, the worst thing about it is embarrassing. But to lose the way he lose, and obviously even Elijah spoke about this, our current form, and that's not in the greatest form. But listen, this is why you need to strengthen. Because after the Bayern Munich game, we started hearing what's it called? Briefings about the sporting directors are looking for centre backs now. They have realized the centre back is a problem, brother. Like not after Bayern, innit? Don't drop it now. Like the window ain't open until January. Like it doesn't work. Should have thought about this earlier. I agree. Yes, we may have had some issues with the whole UEFA thing. You get it? We had to get a buyer player. They still could have found a better way around it. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
but you still could have utilized those funds to strengthen those areas, even if you get
we
one.
didn't need Nashers, bro. We didn't need Ellen DeGeneres, bro. This is what annoys me the most. Because for me, it's not like he was a talented player and he's gonna help us right now. He's not.
No,
because
he's
man's looking at him and saying, you know what, I trust Tyreek George more than this guy, so I'm just gonna bring on Tyreek George. Because